Alright, are we live? Looks like we are. Okay. Alright. Hello everybody, I am MrGamingGuitarist, and my dumb and lazy ass did not wake up in time to watch this live. So, similar to the Xbox Game Showcase, I will be filming my reaction to the YouTube upload, archive, whatever you want to call it, of the live stream for the Avengers War Table that just happened a few hours ago. So, let's get right into it. Oh, whoops. Almost forgot to... There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Can we put this in 4K? No. All right, hang on. Just give me 1 second. Because if there is a 4K version, then that's the one that I want to watch. So we're on the Marvel's Avengers game YouTube channel. Let me just shit. Oh, what the fuck? It's only 17 minutes? Damn, so why was the live stream 1 hour long? I guess they had like extra interviews or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. However, I do want to say it is kind of odd why I don't you know what? I don't even know why I'm watching the 4K version on YouTube, since my I'm such a schmuck that I only have 1080p monitors. Let me see here. If you take a look here, I put in 4K. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I'll just put it in 4K. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but fuck it. I'll just watch it like this. Here we go. Please, game, don't be a disappointment.
In times like this, when it all seems hopeless, that's when we've got to stand strong.
Ooh!
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers. I will rid the Earth of superpowers, even if it has to end with me.
And you just watched Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics Avengers War Table stream.
We actually got a lot of gameplay. We got a lot more information than
Man.
anyone was ever expecting.
MODOK was
I
announced as
wish.
a villain?
Aim help you.
What?
I wish that I would be included in this, but no, I'm not famous enough to be included. No, I'm not famous enough, and no one gives a shit enough about me to be included in this. So, oh well.
Dude, this is crazy. So each mission is going to be based on that certain Avenger.
There is a lot to this game. Customization, skills.
The many customization options, play how you want to with each character.
I like the idea of my, Black Widow will handle differently than someone else's Black Widow.
You need a robust customization system, and I do think that is what this game is going for.
I'm in. Like, this looks awesome. I want to play this. I want to get into this.
The thing that seemed the coolest about this across the board was just the breadth of modes you could get into.
I didn't know we were getting so much from this live stream. This is crazy.
Co-op and Warzone.
Online co-op, it's going down.
What speaks to me is the amount.
And you know what's hilarious? They're not putting anyone's negative reactions to this.
I can't even process all that right now.
I'm in.
Yeah, that was not me in the last live stream. I was not that excited.
Welcome to the July Marvel's Avengers War Table. First off, a huge thank you to everyone who joined our first Marvel's Avengers War Table last month. And extra thanks as well for telling us what you like and what you want to see in future shows. We are reading your posts and comments, so please keep them coming. Since then, what we've heard from you most, other than where's Hawkeye, is when's the beta? We'll start with breaking down everything you need to know about the beta. Then, we'll share a glimpse at how our game will expand after launch, starting with our first post-launch hero, and we'll have a few surprises along the way. This is beta.
However, I do have to say, Crystal Dynamics is actually doing a pretty good job of being in touch with the community. I will say that. That's a good thing. It's a very good thing.
The beta opens with the entire Golden Gate Bridge
Ah,
demo,
okay, so
dropping
you get to
players
play
into
that.
the middle
All
of
right.
the chain of events that led to the 8A disaster. This is 25 minutes of gameplay and a great introduction to how each hero plays and how combat
Well,
and traversal
you better
work.
enjoy Cap while you can, because that's the only chance you'll get to play as him.
Roller
Bastards.
coaster ride of an experience with huge set pieces, tons of combat and
Yeah, we
traversal,
already saw this.
and a
Come on, move on, move
Taskmaster
on.
boss battle. It's also a chance to try out many of these.
Yeah, whatever. This is only 17
heroics,
minutes.
and
We already
specific
saw all
modes.
this shit. Come on, move on. There we go.
From
Thank
there,
you.
the beta starts to open up just like the full game does, giving you new single player.
You know, it's
hero
funny, that
missions and
hat Black
eventually
Widow is
single-player
wearing,
or co-op
that
war
looks
zones
a
to
lot
discover.
like Sonya Blade's costume in Mortal
As
Kombat.
Kamala and Hulk, you'll travel to the dense forests of the American Pacific Northwest on the trail of the Olympia Archive, the last known location.
God damn,
of Jarvis.
Hulk needs some lotion.
This is another example of a hero mission showcasing Hulk's destructive capabilities. Later, you'll take the Quinjet to a remote war zone in the frozen Russian tundra called Missing Links to uncover shield secrets hidden deep underground. We chose these missions for the beta because they feature a diverse mix of locales, from wide open spaces for you to bound through and explore, to underground AIM complexes bristling with high-tech security at some, let's just say, smashable interiors.
Okay.
You can expect heavy resistance whichever beta missions you play, including a showdown with Abomination.
Ooh, okay.
You should test everything that you've learned so far. It was really important for us to create a beta with a variety of
All right, that's
experiences
exciting.
that show off
All
the
right, you got
epic
my
scale of
attention.
the game. So these missions give you a look into the world of our story and our characters, which sees a young Kamala Khan stepping up against
You know what's funny?
to
They
reassemble Earth's
never call her
mightiest
Miss
heroes when
Marvel
the world needs them
so
the
far.
most.
Looking sharp, guys.
Combined, the Golden Gate Bridge sequence and these hero story missions make for an already good-sized beta. But because Marvel's Avengers is all about the team, we knew that we needed to give you even more than that. Once you complete the single-player story content, you'll have 4 different heroes to choose from to
All
play
right.
in some great war
Who?
zones and
Who?
home rooms
Tell
that
me.
we've
Tell me.
handpicked for the beta. They are
All right.
Iron Man, Kamala
Okay.
Khan,
Okay.
Black Widow, and Hulk.
Okay.
And that means you don't have to pick just one. You can play them all. As
what
you
about
progress
Thor?
Through the beta, you are given
Yeah,
access
whatever.
to the helicarrier.
I guess we
Jarvis,
play God of
and
War,
the
so we don't need to
table, where
play
you
Thor.
can play 4-player co-op in 3 different types of missions: harm rooms, war zones, and drop zones. Let's start with harm rooms. Our holographic augmented reality machine rooms, or harm rooms for short, are virtual training
Okay.
simulators where heroes
This is
can
like
take
the
on waves of
this is
increasingly
like the
difficult
VR
enemies
missions in Metal
either
Gear
solo,
Solid.
with a team of companion AI, or with up to 4 live players. You begin in the harm room training mission, which runs you through the paces of learning to control a hero.
Okay.
From there, you unlock 3 harm challenge rooms to test your
Okay.
teamwork. Bring your best hero build to see if you have what it takes to complete all 3. Harm challenge rooms are a great place to hone your combat skills both individually and as a team. While anyone can play the game, you'll need to focus and work together to make it into the most elite spaces. How many can you and your team complete? You can track your progress, and once you finish, you earn a nameplate that carries over to the full retail version of the game, showing that you not only played in the beta, you excelled. Once you reach this point in the beta and have an operational war table, you can also go online and tackle a series of war zone and drop zone missions.
One thing I am upset about
We talked a lot about co-op
is
and war
that
zones in the first Marvel's Avengers war table. But to
shit.
recap, war zones are missions you can play with up to 4 heroes you've unlocked as companion AI, with 3 other players, or a mix of both. There are 5 beta war zones to play and a wide variety of AIM enemies to take down, including a range of human and robotic foes. The first thing you notice is how each hero's traversal is true to the hero. Flyers like Iron Man approach from the air, with Hulk picking up momentum as he bounds forward. Kamala and Black Widow may be on foot, but they both have unique traversal abilities to grapple and swing, throwing themselves in the air and even changing together swings to increase speed and
pretty
cover
much
greater
Spider-Man
distances.
clones. Got it.
You'll always have the objective in your upper left heads-up display, but that's just telling you half the information. Trigger tactical awareness to see everything that's available to do in a mission. For instance, that right there is what we call a POI, or point of interest. This POI is a bunker. Bunkers usually have small environmental puzzles that unlock a door once they're solved, and there are usually goodies inside like gear, resources, and also collectible comics.
Okay.
Missions on the war table can take as short as 10 minutes and as long as 2 hours. Drop zones are among the smaller, more focused versions of war zones, and they almost always have a single objective. The beta drop zones are designed to let you and your team drop in for a single hit-and-run encounter, and in the full game, they're great for earning gear or leveling heroes. Whether you play with friends or with your companion AI team, you get in, you get out, and you're done.
Nice work.
We built the beta to let you sample many of the different types of gameplay and systems that you'll find in a full game. The beta includes missions built for different players and power levels. And as you build your heroes, you will find that you can take on increasingly ambitious missions. Progression is one of the main systems in the full game, and the beta delivers a taste for earning experience and leveling up your Avengers. In the beta, you'll have access to one of 3 starting skill pages for each hero. The others open up when the game launches. As you earn experience, you level up, and each level grants you a skill point. You spend these to unlock skills and shape what each of your Avengers can do. In our first Marvel's Avengers War Table, we talked about heroics and ultimates, and we teased the Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster is Iron Man's ultimate, and you can use it in the beta.
Oh, that's cool.
Right off the bat, you'll see it as a powerhouse of, well, power. Hulkbuster comes equipped with rocket-propelled melee attack combos and overpowering dash attacks that can literally sweep enemies off the battlefield. You can access Hulkbuster's rocket-propelled punches, rocket-propelled gauntlet cannon, including an extra powerful repulsor blast and leap and slam attack, and the ability to sustain tons of damage.
This is fucking cool.
There are also some alternate
I don't know
deployment
why
methods.
I'm not screaming,
I'll leave that
but,
to you to discover in the beta.
you know, I'm...
You will also earn gear as you play, and as you level up, you'll have access to better gear with more powerful perks. And that is just in the beta. In the full game, you have 3 skill pages and extensive gear to dial in your perfect playstyle and build out your Avengers roster to play your way. Speaking of your roster, during our first Marvel's Avengers War Table, we mentioned that playing with your companion AI was a great alternative if you prefer your superhero game
Yes,
solo.
thank you.
But there's a very good reason
you.
why we like them so much. These are your heroes playing alongside you on your team that you've unlocked and you are leveling. So let's say you start the mission as the Hulk. The game then adds your Iron Man, your Black Widow, your Kamala to your party, The heroes in your party are using the skills that you've unlocked and the gear
Okay,
that
that's
you've
cool.
equipped.
That's pretty cool.
Which you can then mix and match to create a tailor-made party composition that plays the way that you want to
I'm
play.
glad we're seeing more Iron Man gameplay because I feel like we
This
never
is a
really
great
saw
way for
enough.
a solo player to play as a team
Before.
in the full game and in the beta. Team composition matters in Marvel's Avengers. Building out a team with pure or hybrid melee and ranged builds allows you to do a lot more with what you have. This was a quick overview of the beta. It is a big experience with more than 20 combined co-op and single-player missions, and 4 heroes with a small taste of the customizations, outfits, and upgrades, and even some secrets you'll have to discover by yourself.
All right then, Earthlink, my internet connection better not fuck up before, during this beta. I keep getting this fucking security alert message
From the
on my
very start, we planned
desktop.
Marvel's Avengers as an experience that grows with you as you play. The heart and soul of that is each Avenger, and as fans ourselves, we've handpicked some of our and your favorite heroes to join the team after launch. Heroes like this.
Okay, come on. Let's see. All right, come on.
To any surviving Avengers.
All right. Finally.
Should we lose the fight ahead of us?
It's about fucking time.
Should everything be lost, then know this.
All right, Green Arrow. I mean Hawkeye.
The key to saving our future lies in the past.
What the hell?
Well, I guess that explains the shock arrow. And the bow. And the sea of emotions.
Okay, I was not expecting him to have a
You
buzz
asked
cut.
for him, and we're thrilled to bring him to you. When we started working on Hawkeye, the first thing we did was find the best comics and pull ideas that would fit into our post-8A universe. One of our favorite runs is writer Matt Fraction and artist David Aja's My Life as a Weapon, and we've taken some exciting ideas from it. So much so that Hawkeye has his own in-depth story mission.
Okay.
chain, and it is unique from the main campaign because it can be played in co-op or
Okay,
solo.
well, I will always
whichever
be
you
in
prefer.
solo, so I don't give a fuck about
Hawkeye
co-op.
is your first look at how the expanding
Yeah,
world of
it's
Marvel's
just-
Avengers
God,
continues to
that's
grow.
I'm not
after
used to
launch.
that. Hawkeye with
The
no hair.
Reassemble campaign is the
I'm not
story
used
of
to that.
Kamala reuniting
Whatever, I'm not
the
going to
Avengers
complain.
against
I'm
the
just
current
glad he's there
universe.
in the game.
On top of that, you get 6 heroes with the game
Okay.
at launch, each with skills to upgrade, gear, and outfits to earn and unlock. But after that, you enter the ever-present Avengers Initiative. This is where you extend the experience as the Avengers, protecting Earth from all threats and incursions.
Okay.
Both the ones coming on day 1, and where new heroes, new missions, new regions are all accessible with your entire team roster, either solo, with AI heroes, or online with other players.
Okay. Hey, as long
August is Marvel's Avengers Beta Month. We are ready and eager to play alongside you throughout August in the lead up to launch on September 4th. As you play, you
Goddamn.
generate tons of feedback for us.
I
to
think
improve
Hulk
the
will be my
tuning and
favorite to
playability,
play
and we
as.
learn more about what else we can do as we grow this game's world to be the superhero fantasy you've dreamed of living. That's why we can't wait for you to get started and play what we've been playing. When you get your hands on the beta yourselves, dive into the story, jump online and play with friends, all starting on August 7th through 9th on PlayStation
August
4
7.
and PC and Xbox starting
Okay.
August 14th.
Okay, so there. All right.
The beta is meaty, but it's only a small part of the finished game. Enjoy a full-length campaign, more than 80 war zones, more than 50 enemy types, new configurations of harm rooms and challenges updated regularly, and even more later game mission types that we haven't even revealed yet, such as hives and boss lairs. The longer that you play the game, the more it grows and evolves as we add new characters like Hawkeye, add new story content and regions, all at no
That's
additional
good.
cost.
That's good.
Oh, and one more thing.
All right. All right, Steve Jobs. What is
We're
it?
also excited to reveal that we're working with Epic Games in the Fortnite.
Ow,
team.
fuck off. I don't
So
give
when
a
you
shit
finish
about
the Marvel's
Fortnite.
Avengers
Get that
beta,
shit off
you
my
will learn
screen.
the Hulk Smasher's pickaxe with bonus Hulkbuster style in Fortnite.
Whatever.
For more details, visit Fortnite.com.
Fortnite can fuck right off.
thank you for joining us for another Marvel's Avengers War Table. We'll be back with more news and probably some more surprises before then.
I want Epic to make
Thank
a
you
new
so
Unreal
much,
game.
and
There
we'll
hasn't
see
been a
you
new one
in the
since
beta.
what? Since I don't know, since 2003 or something like that. All right. Anything else? Or is this it? All right, that's it. All right. Okay. So, one thing that I want to get out of the way right now is I am upset about GameStop. Of course, a lot of people hate GameStop, but my one quarrel with them for right now is I specifically pre-ordered, and I know everyone says pre-ordering is evil, blah 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 blah, but I want to play this goddamn beta, motherfucker. So I'm gonna pre-order it, whether you like it or not. So anyway, I pre-order this on the PS4 because I want to be able to play it as soon as I can. And oh god, I just thought of something. Do I need PlayStation Plus in order to play the... that better not happen because I'm fucking broke. I've got negative $130 in my bank account. I cannot afford $15 for the cheapest option to renew PlayStation Plus. No. Shit, that better not happen. Anyway, so I did not get my pre-order code because it said, I remember looking through the Avengers game website on the Square Enix website, and it said, if you pre-ordered it at a retailer, which I did, it said your beta code will be at the bottom of your receipt. The beta code was not at the bottom of my receipt. So I'm gonna check my emails, and maybe I just missed it or something. It better be there, or hell will have to pay. Anyway, speaking of this War Table presentation, what we saw, I am really glad that, well, first of all, I'm just happy that Hawkeye finally got fucking announced. Because, good God, it's, he should have been, Hawkeye should have been, okay, I have to be honest with you. Hawkeye should be taking the place of Kamala Khan's role in this game, because I guarantee you more people care about Hawkeye than people that care about fucking Kamala Khan. And I know, I get it. She's a character that a lot of people are not familiar with, and they want her to be a main part of it. But come on, man. Get Hawkeye in there as one of the main rosters. For fuck's sakes. Anyways. I am glad that we got to see some more Iron Man gameplay, because, yeah, it feels like we barely got to see any of them up before this point. And I am glad that we did get to see, I'm glad we got the tease that Abomination boss fight would be a part of the beta. So they did announce that the characters you'll play as in the beta are... you will be playing as... I forgot. Oh, yeah. Iron Man, Black Widow, Hulk, and Kamala Khan. And okay. I'm fine with that. But I would have rather have had Thor be playable instead of Kamala Khan. And some of you might be thinking, Jaren, are you a Kamala hater? No, I'm not. I'm just saying I would much rather have Thor be playable in the beta. But then again, if you want to play as Thor, just play the 2018 God of War. Anyways, because I remember hearing that the designer or the lead combat designer, whoever it is in charge of the combat for Kratos in God of War, is the guy that is the lead combat designer for this Avengers game. But anyways, I don't have much else to add other than the fact that, yeah, I know, I am worried that it looks extremely similar to Destiny, and if you saw me streaming Destiny 2, you'll know that I gave up and rage quit and uninstalled the game from my computer. But anyways, I'm just going to end it here, because I'm pretty sure most people don't give a shit about what I have to say, even though I wish they did, because you know, my whole goal is I want this to be my career, you know, being on YouTube, being on Twitch, talking about video games. You know, it's been my lifelong passion, and hopefully someone will give me a break. I don't know. But anyways, thank you for watching, if you made it this far without turning it off, and I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.